What is going on, amazing, beautiful people? Your boy Jeffrey Gamer back at you with another LSPDFR tutorial. And today is going to be a tutorial I have never done before. You ever want to have your own patch on your EUP vest? Well, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. This may be a little lengthy video, as there are a few steps we have to do. We have to install the vests, and then we have to create our name on the vest, and then we're going to go into the game and we're going to check it out. So you do need EUP, serve and rescue, as well as law and order. I believe you need the law and order one especially. So down below, I'll leave a link to my video on how to install EUP, law and order, serve and rescue with EUP menu. Okay. Once you have that installed, come on back to this video. Folks, let's get started. First thing we want to do is click the link down below that says EUP vest and earpiece. Big shout out to, it'll bring you to this page right here. Big shout out to Hanako. Also, I was watching Ferrum Sicario Game and Mod. I was watching his video here because I don't install vests. I had to find the pathway and everything else, and I checked out his video. Easy to follow tutorial, by the way, so definitely go check him out. Drop the like. I am subscribed with the notification on. Go check him out. I'll link him down below. All right, so once you're here, you're going to go ahead and just click download this file. You are going to download it, and it is a pretty big file, so it's going to take a minute to download. Okay, now next thing you want to do is you want to go also Paint.net. Okay, Paint.net is free, and I will also link that down below. I highly suggest you get Paint.net, but if you have another paint software that you use that you know how to use, by all means use that one. Okay, now DaFont is awesome. Okay, if you've never been to DaFont, it's super easy to install fonts into your Paint.net. It's as easy as, you see add a line, you click download, and it'll bring it up, and then you double click one or the other, and you just click install, and that font is installed into your Paint.net. I don't know if this is compatible with other paint programs, but I use Paint.net. All right, so in the search bar right there, you're gonna search none of those ones. You want to search fabric, and it's going to bring you to right here. We want to install CF industrial fabrics. Now, I will warn you, when you click that download, this will bring, it'll say it's a heavy download. So when you download it, you are simply just going to, you're going to right click it and install it that way. Okay, don't preview it. If you can, if you want, but it's a big file. It's going to take a minute for it to get into your game. Okay. Once you have that installed into your paint program, we are ready to go. So we have our EUP vest and earpiece downloaded. We've got our font that we need downloaded. Let's minimize here, and let's bring up our OpenIV, just like so. Now my OpenIV is going to automatically start in edit mode. Crap! Thanks to our boy Criminal Justice. See that? Automatically in edit mode. If you want yours to do the same thing, go to Tools, go to Options. Under the General tab, you're going to want to go to Default Work Mode, and here's my Say Read Only. Just select Edit and Close. All right, so once we are here, let's go ahead and bring up our EUP vest and earpiece WinRAR, okay? So we got them both side by side right here. We are ready to go. All right, here's the pathway that we want to go to for our EUP. You want to go to Mods, Update, Times 64, DLC Packs, EUP, DLC.rpf, times 64 again, and you want EUP component peds.rpf right there. This is where we want to be, folks, okay? So, here's what we want to do. Over here in your EUP vest earpiece 1.1, double click the EUP vest folder, and go to Files right here. Double click Files. Now, there is a whole bunch of vests that you can choose from. And the cool thing is inside each one of these folders, if we go to vest 1 and then click that vest 1 JPG, it's going to show you the different vests. We are going to be working with vests 4 and 5. We're going with Farham's recommendations there. We're going to be going up with vest 4 and 5. I also like vest number 3. And if you look at vest 3, there you go. They're simple. So vest 3, set 2. We're going to try that one too. All right, so here we go. It's super simple. Now all these vests install the same way. But what you want to do is, and I'll show you as we go. You know what? Let me just show you as we go. All right, so I'm going to use vest 1. Setup 4. Double click setup 4. Now, right here, you're going to want to look at that folder right there. See how it says npm free mode 01 npm Vinewood? Write that down. Then when you go inside of it, you want to write these down right here. Task diff 003a uni.ytd. I'm going to tell you why you want to write those down. So write those down, and you also want to write this one down. Okay, pause this video, write down both of these files, as well as that folder. Okay, once you've done that, go back to this spot right here with the npm free mode 01 npm Vinewood folder. You're simply going to left click it, drag it right here, and drop it. Okay, we're going to go back, go to setup 5, double click it. Now these are all going to be Vinewood folders, okay? So you don't have to write this down anymore, but you want to double click it, and you want to write down this one. This is going to be 005, okay? All right, and we're going to back out of that, and we're going to left click this one, and we're going to drag it and drop it in there. Now we're going to go back 1, go back 2. Like I said, I'm going to go to vest 3, setup 2. Okay, and again, it's npm Vinewood, so we don't have to write that down. But I'm going to write this down. So it's going to be task underscore 007 underscore u dot ydd, and then task underscore diff underscore 007 underscore a underscore uni dot yd. Okay, then we're going to go back because we want to install the folder right here. So left click the folder, drag it, drop it. That's it. That's all we're going to do with these right here. Okay, that's all we're going to do with these. As a matter of fact, one more thing I want to do. If you go to earpiece 1 and double click it, you can see it's got that nice black earpiece there. We can go back, earpiece 2. Let's see that one. That's the clear one. We like the black one. We're going to go with the black one. So earpiece 1, double click it. And you're going to do the same thing. You're just going to drag it and drop it. You're not going to worry. You don't have to worry about what name or anything because we're not altering anything in that one. All right, so I'm going to exit out of this EUP earpiece, the vest and earpiece WinRAR. I'm done in here. I got the vests that I want. So we're going to exit out. Now comes the fun part. Remember, I told you to write those down. First, we want to find npm free mode 01 npm Vinewood. It should be all the way at the bottom of this. It most likely will be. Double click it. Okay, now here are these tasks that we wrote down. Now these are like, this is where you can kind of preview them. Remember that right here is vest 3 that we downloaded. You got vest 5. This is the other one that we downloaded. Okay, and you got vest 4. This is, nope, sorry. Vest 3. This is vest 3 that we downloaded or installed. Okay. So now we want to go down to the task diff underscore a uni ytd. Remember, told you to write these down. Let's go to the 007 one right here. Task underscore. You know what? No. Let's go to I'm going to do the task diff underscore 005. Double click that. Now, once you're in here, you're going to see this is the one that we want to change. Okay. I got one file. You're going to select whatever vest that you wrote down. All right. So once you double click it, you're going to see this is where we're going to work, okay? So what we're going to do is we are going to export. Let's cancel. Export selected to the desktop and save it. And you will see it. Or boom, right there. See how that just saved to my desktop? All right, so minimize this. Oh, you can't. Like, can I? Yeah, minimize that and oh, okay. So we're gonna bring this back up. We can exit out of this for now and minimize our OpenIV. All right, so here we go. What you want to do is you want to right-click on that you just dragged to your folder, and you want to open it with Paint.net or whatever paint program you're using. Okay. I'm going to put my cursor here. I'm going to hold my control key and scroll in, and wherever that cursor is, that's where it's going to focus on. Okay, so we want that right here. This is where we're working. Now the back, you can tell which one's the back patch. This one is because it's bigger. We want to keep that saying police. This is the one that I want to change. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to select this rectangle select, and I'm just going to go right in here. And I am going to get that right there, okay? And I am going to hit Control C. All right, now I just copied that. Now I'm going to select the Move Selected Pixels. And I am going to Control V. Okay, once I do that, I can now move this. Okay, once you move it, Control V and move it. If there's an easier way of doing this, by all means, go for it. But I couldn't figure out a better way to do it. Now, some people might think, well, just stretch it out. No, because if you stretch it out, then it gets real funky. So you got to keep it. You got to keep it somewhat the size that we use. Now, trust me, when you're in the game, this patch is so small that you're not even going to notice these, individual blocks. So that's what we're gonna do, y'all. Okay, we're just going through and we're just covering this all up. Doesn't take too long. I probably could just fast forward through this, but I figured we'll make a nice little time to sit here and chat and catch up and ask how everybody's doing and say, oh, that's great, There we go, and then that one. And we're almost done, believe it or not. We are almost done. Well, no, we're not, because we have a couple more vests that we want to do. Just to make sure that they worked and to see how they worked. And we're going to do this together. We are going to do this together. Boom. So, now, if you scroll all the way out, look at that. It looks like a great patch. You're not going to know. All right, so we're going to scroll in. We're going to hit that exit or the escape button. And we're going to go grab our font right there. Now, before we do anything with the font, what you want to do is you want to take the color picker right here, and you want to select this color right there. Okay, because you want the color in the front to match the color in the back, right? Then you're going to go over here and you're going to select a new layer, just like so. Once you got that new layer, what we're going to do is now we're going to select text, and you're going to go get the text that you just downloaded called CF Industrial Fabrics. Okay, once that's selected, we're going to go here, and I'm going to use font size 72. And I am going to put Gibson. Now you can kind of see how it. Now this is the best font that I could find that looks like it was sewn on there. Now there is another thing we can do to make it look even better. And that's if you go up here to Effects and you go to Object and you go to Outline Object and just select it to be black. Now you can kind of see it really makes that pop. Now we're going to hit OK. And that's it. Now we're going to go to File. We're going to go to Save As. And keep it like that. Task diff. Don't change that. Go down here. It's going to say Paint.net there. Just save it as a PNG. Save. And then you're going to click OK. You're going to flatten it. And done. We can exit out of the Paint.net for now. And now here is our new one right here. So let's go ahead and right click and delete the old one because we don't want to confuse it. And there we go. Got it right there. So now what we are going to do is bring our OpenIV back up. You want to double click the YTD that you were where you got this from. It should still be highlighted. Double click it. As you can see, here it is, police. And we're going to go to replace. We're going to make sure desktop is selected, and you want that one right there, task diff. And select that right there and open. Now once it's open, boom, look at that. It is now in there. Save. It is now in the game, but we're not done yet. But wait, there's more. All right, so we're going to delete that because we're done with that one. Now let's go to task diff 003. Double click that, and here is this one. Now this one might be a little tricky because it's going this way, so we may have to rotate the picture. You know what, that might take a little longer than we want. Let's go with the 007. Let's see if this one is right side up, and this one is not right side up. Let me see. Yeah, this one's, oh yeah, no, it is. Wait, which one's bigger? Let me see here. Yeah, this is the front one. Okay, so export selected to your desktop. Okay, and it should pop up in 3, 2, 1 right now. There it is. Okay, we can exit out of that, minimize your OpenIV, and do the same thing, folks. Open with Paintnet. All right, and you could obviously tell that this is the back and this is the front. So again, put your cursor there, right click and scroll down. Now you can see that one's kind of got the stitching look. I would love to have found that font, but I really couldn't find it. I looked everywhere for it. If you could find it, hey, more power to you. Now we're going to do the same thing we did. Select that rectangle one. We're going to go right here where we can select the biggest piece we can. Okay, and Control C. Oops, let's collect the move selected pixels. Now hit Control C, and then Control V it, and boom, Control V, and boom. And you know what we're going to do. I'm going to do that a few more times. This one's a little better because it's we're able to get a bigger piece of square. So go, and again, and again, and again, and again. I love y'all so much. I'm laughing, but I really do. Okay, and we got a little sliver right there. We'll go ahead and put that in. All right, there we go. Now we want the white. So we're going to go to the color picker and select that white right there. Again, add a new layer. Once we got that new layer, we're going to go to text again and go to 72. This one we might be able to go a little bigger than 72 actually. You want to get whatever size will fit in there nicely. So let's try 96. Oh man, that's really gonna, okay. All right, and we got to select our font, which is the CF Industrial. Oh crap. That's right. Make sure you hit escape first and get rid of the box there. There we go. Now we can do it. Okay, so you can see we can definitely go bigger. Let's try one. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go with that right there. Okay. Again, same thing. Effects, object, outline object, and we're going to go black with it. Now, if this was a sheriff uniform, or, you know, whichever, you could definitely go with a different, you know, with a gold color to match it a little better, but we're just going to go with the black. And that's it. File, save as, keep this the same, but down here we're going to go to PNG, save, and click OK, and flatten. Done. Exit out of here. Get rid of this one because that's our old one. We want this one right here. All right, back into the OpenIV. Again, it's still highlighted, so double click it. And just to make sure, yep, there's the old one. And we want to go to replace. Desktop is selected. We're looking for that one there. There it is, and open. Now if we go down, there's Gibson, and save. Okay, now, if we go up here, now we changed 07 and we changed 05. Was it 05 that we changed? Yes, we changed 07 and 05. So now if we go up here to the top, to the YDD, there's the 07. Double click it. Boom, look at that. Gibson, right there. Okay, now if we go to the 05, boom, look at that. Oops. And there it is. There we go. Okay. And that. So let's delete that. Folks, let's click that edit mode. Exit out of OpenIV. That is it. Let's jump into the game and let's check it out. All right, y'all. So here we are in the game, and I'm facing a wall because it makes it so that you can really look at your guy here. Now, I'm going to bring up my EUP menu. Now, in the EUP Law and Order, I don't really know how you can bring up... Maybe it's under, like, specialized units. No. Metro wouldn't be under the SWAT, right? No. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I don't want that. I'm going to go to... Now, I have a wardrobe here, right? And I'm going to go to LSPD Supervisor just so I can, you know, scroll through. Now, if I go back and I go... Oops, did not want to do that. If I go into wardrobe and then go to edit outfit. Right? Now, under... Going to be armor. We're going to scroll through until we hopefully see our new vest. And we're going to keep scrolling. Now, I don't know if this is going to work. This is the first time I'm doing this with y'all, so I'm not really sure if this is going to work. Well, chances are if it did, because, you know, you are seeing this video, but, and there's a police vest there. Does that look like one of the ones that we just installed? Oh, it is, but that's not the one that we... Oh, there it is, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. You see that? You can see it, right? Come on. There it is. Gibson, baby, right there. It worked, y'all. It worked. Now, let's see if it's got our other vest. There it is. There's the other vest. Right? Police. And then, boom, Gibson right there. Ladies and gentlemen, there is our vests. Now, as for the earpiece, I'm not sure which one would the earpiece be. Would it be mask? I think it would be, yeah, it's going to be mask. But we just have to look for that. No, would it be mask? No, would it be... No, it wouldn't be decal. I don't know what the hell it would be. It might be mask. Let's just scroll through and... Yeah, I think it is mask, because there's a white one. We're looking for the black one. The black earpiece that we installed. There's a lot here to look through. Holy cow. That damn sheriff guy over there is pissing me. It pisses me off when they do that. I'm just gonna say here, I'm just gonna go backwards and then I'm gonna go forwards. I'm gonna go backwards, then I'm gonna go forwards. That makes me so mad. Now, I'm not seeing this black earpiece here. I could be looking in the wrong section. No big deal. I would like to have that earpiece, though. Yeah, no. Let's see here. Yeah, we're almost back to life. Alright. And we're back to the white one there, and it's only got one texture, so that's not it. I'm sure it's in here somewhere, so I just don't know. Ear, it wouldn't be under ear, right? No, it wouldn't be. Oh, maybe it is. No, those are like earrings and shit. Alright, so... Oh, I forgot to save it. Edit outfit. So again, Under armor, we're going to go backwards because that's probably quicker to get to it. There it is right there. There's the Gibson vest. Now I'm going to go and save. Right? And now let's say you go into EUP, right? And you got characters. You're going to create a character, right? And if you create a character, excuse me, you're going to, you know, you got features and all that. Does anybody know how to... I just got rid of my guy. Well, I didn't. But does anybody know, how do you, can you alter these ones? I don't think it lets you. So if I have one of these guys here selected, right? I cannot go into wardrobe and edit this outfit. It won't let me edit it. I don't know how else to do it. Maybe y'all know how. I don't know how. But that is how you can get your name and pretty much change your vests. Now, if I could just find the pathway for the shirts here, right? See if I can get a good... You see how it says Kingston on his name tag right there? I would love to be able to change that too. And believe me, folks, I will figure out the pathway for that, and we will change those up. I hope this video was good for you. I know it was a little lengthy, but I just, you know, I really had to explain it, so you can go in there and get it for yourself and do it for yourself and learn how to customize your game and make it stand out from the rest. If you're new here and this video was helpful to you, please consider supporting the channel by hitting that subscribe and ringing that bell so you know when new videos like this are added. Also, consider hitting that thumbs up. The more thumbs up this video gets, the more YouTube will push it out to people who it can benefit just like it did for you. Until next time, everybody, be safe, be healthy, be positive, follow the rules and obey the law. Your boy Jeffrey Gamer is out. Later, y'all.